Alright, so this cabinet is next. It's got a lot of my canning stuff in it. Here you can see a little bit better now. A lot of my canning stuff, and then containers and stuff, and it's driving me crazy. So I'm going to start by, again, emptying it out, wiping it out, and then I will move on from there. So I'll be back once I've got it emptied. All of the shelves emptied. Next, I'm going to give them a quick wipe down. I've got all the stuff I took out here on the counter. I'll go through and organize that a little bit better. So I'll be back once I've got the cabinet wiped out. And I have a couple of bins here that I'll only be able to fit one on each shelf, so I'm only going to put one on the top two shelves. The bottom shelf will have these sandwich bags and things in there, so I am going to, and I did mark them. These bins are dry erase bins. So I've got the canning rings and lids up there because I don't use those as often. And I did go through all the rings that I had and threw away any that were misshapen, bent, cracked, rusted, you name it. And that's got my canning salt, pectin, you know, anything I use for making pickles as far as seasonings go and whatnot. And then I'm going to tuck my funnels, maybe. I need two hands. I'll tuck my funnels on top as well because I don't use those as often. Then I've got my ladle, which actually I think I'm going to throw it at myself. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick this up at the top because I don't quite use it as often. And I'll have to kind of maneuver it. There we go. I'll maneuver it in there that way because then the door will still close completely. I'm going to put my little jar lifters in there. And then the rest of my canning gizmos I'm going to tuck in here as well. It's late here. I shouldn't say late. It's not really super late, but it's late enough that it's dark outside, which means even with that light on here and the light on here, it doesn't seem very bright in here. But there is that. Now I just gotta get, and like the big boxes of ones that I have besides these ones are in the cabinet over by the coffee pot. I did find some empty boxes in here too, so that always takes up space that's not needed. I'll set that there. And this little gallon bag, and I am done. And it is a lot neater than it was before. It looks like my spoon is guarding that bin, which is kind of funny. But it looks a lot tidier now. Everything has a... Excuse me, I have the hiccups like crazy today. But look, everything's got its place. Everything's nice and neat, and it's taken care of. And it took me less than 15 minutes. So, there you have it. Cabinet 2 done.